guys, welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of my handbag collection, so let's just jump right in. Another bag that I absolutely adore is my Givenchy Antigona. I did a whole video on this. This was my birthday gift to myself when I turned 30. Yay, 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 yay. So she's huge, but she's the medium size. So I love this size. I'm so happy. She's not even the medium. I think she's a small. I think this is a small size. There's like a mini and then there's this size. So this is like the second to smallest size, I think. But yeah, I have never seen anyone else with this colorway, so I'm so happy I bought it. It was between this and a like maroon color. And I just picked the blue because it's different. I don't have anything like this in my collection. It's a peacock blue. Never seen anyone else with this color. So happy I did. I wear this whenever I want to feel like a badass bitch. So I love Proenza Schouler. I think I'm a big fan, and I've always been, but I'm a big fan of like the young New York designers. Well, they're not young anymore. I used to call them like young New York. So these were people or designers that were on the come up as I was coming of age. So like as I was growing up, not even growing up, as I was in college really. When I was in college, that's really when I started to fall in love with like the fashion industry because I was working during Fashion Week. So there were a ton of designers that like I feel just really rode the wave at that time. So you have Wang, Phillip Lim, Proenza being one of them. And again, these I bought at sample sales because I used to frequent sample sales like it was my job. Partly because I blogged a lot about it at the time, but I was in there all the time. This is a messenger tote bag. Nothing to write home to, but it's a tote bag. I used to wear this all the time to work. It is kind of dirty looking, but this is the infamous like fish eye tote, I think it was called. Again, I also bought this. I bought those two bags at a sample sale. Actually, all of mine have been sample sale finds. This was from one of their, I want to say the spring 2010, 2012-ish collection. I just jumped 2 years. But yeah, I got this for $75. Can you believe it? Yeah, so this is the PS11, right, from Proenza Schouler. Schouler, I used to call it. From Proenza Schouler. So this is my first white bag, and I bought this, I hate saying this, but on a whim during a sample sale, right? It was hella cheap, so I was like, duh, mine. And I didn't really pay attention to it. I put it back in its dust bag. I hate saying that, I didn't pay attention to it. I put it back in its dust bag, and I put it in my closet because I was like, I will find the right time to wear it. When I finally dug it out, I found out that it started yellowing. Don't think the camera will pick it up. Yeah, so it started yellowing, which was such a bummer. Like the one reason why they were able to give it to me at such a discount was because it had like this little stain right here that I couldn't remove, but I was like, nobody cares. But then I saw how it yellowed, and then a quick trip to the purse forum, and white bags, if you're not careful, do yellow. There's nothing really that I can do about it, but if you guys know a solution for, you know, treating yellowing white leather, please let me know because it's such a cute bag. I still wear it. I wear it all the time during the summer. All the time, meaning last summer and now. But yeah, I try not to, I guess, wear it too much because I don't want it to be even more yellowed. I don't know what to do about it, but love it. It's cute. So cute that I got the big size. This is also a sample sale find. Girl, if you ever come to New York and you want to go handbag shopping, let me come with you, okay? I will hook you up. I will find the sales. But yeah, I bought this one last summer into winter, I think. Or maybe 2 summers ago? I can't remember. But I did buy this heavily on sale, so win-win. It holds a ton. It really does. This one was like between this and the mini Emile from Wang, these are the 2 bags that I tend to wear the most, simply because it goes with everything. Adore. I forgot to include this in my Phillip Lim section. So this is such a cute little bucket bag, right? Another sample sale find. I think I've worn this once, honestly, which sucks, but I forget the name of this bag, but she's cute. She doesn't close, she doesn't have a zipper. You do have to pull the drawstring, but I find that the drawstring tends to be kind of stiff. So just be careful if you do purchase this bag, if you can still find it. I don't think it's sold anymore. But I like her. She is a pale pink color. Again, pink is my neutral. I think this is now the 5th time that I've said it. Has that dark silver, like rhodium hardware. So dope. Love her. I am in the home stretch, okay? Bear with me. If you are still here, bear with me. The next two are dupes. I hate to say that, but they are a look-alike of the Bottega craze that's happening. So Daniel Lee completely revived Bottega Veneta, and as such, the accessories, the shoes have really become something that people go to the brand for, and I love their like cloud bag or the pouch bag. I don't love the price. So I was on Etsy a few months ago, and this is before everyone started knocking it off. I saw a girl making basically her own versions of these, and you can't tell. It's made with genuine leather. It is pricier than a lot of dupes, but it just opens up. I have a bubble thingy. I wore her a lot during the summertime, and the reason why I didn't want to jump right in with the Bottega Veneta version or the original version is because I wanted to test out me wearing a bag that didn't have a strap. As you can see, I love a crossbody. I like a shoulder strap. This has nothing, and I'm terrified that I would just put it down and walk away and forget it, because I do that. If you are wondering, you just have to hold it or you put it underneath your arm. I did realize that this size was too big for me. It's not really, it's not as easy for me. I see girls on Instagram wearing it. I don't know how they make it look so seamless. But that's why I'm happy I didn't buy the expensive version, because I would not get any wear out of it, because it's somewhat difficult for me to wear. And then I decided to go back to her. I will see if she's still live on Instagram. I think she was getting, like, she was having problems, or she was changing her brand name at one point. I don't know. So then I bought the smaller version. Cute! Again, you can't really tell. She did a really good job. This one also just opens up. Again, I had it stuffed, but it has a magnetic closure, which I really like. So I bought this one thinking, okay, let me try out the smaller size, because that first one was quite large. I'm just not the cloud bag kind of gal, unfortunately. So then she sent me a message and was like, hey girl, I'm having a sample sale and I have these bags. So, you know me. I went to her little pop-up. This was during the winter time. I went to her pop-up and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, you are gonna get arrested for knocking off Bottega. But yes, this is I am blanking on the name, but I saw this bag on Instagram, or I saw the Bottega one on Instagram, and again, I just feel like the prices of Bottega bags have skyrocketed. Hey guys, welcome back. My camera died, my memory card was full, I have to take a break. Girl, it's hot in here. Okay, the next bag that, or the next collection of bags are from the designer called Staud, S-T-A-U-D. Last year, they kind of went hog wild with the sample sales, so I took advantage. It is one of those like more contemporary, trendier designers, so I have a hard time paying full price, just in general, but especially for them. But if you have a sample sale, you're gonna find me. This is the Bissett bag. It's a bucket bag, and I really like bucket bags. This one, it doesn't hold a ton, so it's just more of like your wallet, card keys, like lipstick, lip gloss, you're good to go. But I really like it for like a carefree, really cute, chic little day bag. I bought this one, which has the PVC exterior, and then it has a little removable interior like pouch situation. I bought this because it was different. It was on sale. Definitely got this for under $100. All of these I bought for under $100. But this one I will say is the most difficult because it doesn't hold a ton. Like this actual insert here holds less than the other bag that I just showed you. But it's different. It's like, I want to say more trendy, but I don't have anything with like a PVC and this like croc effect exterior until I bought the Shirley bag. So this is the Staud Shirley bag. There are a ton of dupes out there. Topshop had a dupe. I'm sure like Forever 21 had one. But I just liked the Staud one. If I had the opportunity to buy it without paying full price, I'm going to take it. This one I believe I had purchased for $85 during the sale. And again, it has the PVC exterior, and then it has this removable interior clutch. I have just gone out with this at night. If I don't want to take the full bag, I just take this one out. So I liked this one so much that during one of the many sample sales that they had, I went and picked up this like mustard colored one. And then this last set of bags are what I call my oldies but goodies. These are bags that I've had in my collection for a long time. And when I say a long time, I mean a very long time. So they're not like super, super high end, but they're bags that are sentimental for whatever reason, and that I can't really part with. The first one is this Longchamp tote. This one I had gotten as a gift back when MissWYA, my blog, back when it was poppin'. It was low-key poppin' back in like 2010. And I was getting gifted out the ass. It was crazy. It was like before all these influencers, bloggers were really racking it up, and I was one of them. Anyways, this Longchamp bag was gifted to me by Redken, I believe it was. And I still use it to this day. So if I'm traveling, again, it's one of my many carry-on options. Or what I will do is I will put it in my luggage because it folds up so nicely. I will put it in my luggage, and on my way back, because I have a shopping problem, I will use this as, you know, an extra bag so I don't have to buy anything new. This bag is toe up, is beat up. This is by Dooney Bourke. Do you guys remember Dooney Bourke? This was gifted to me by my stepmom when I was graduating college, I want to say. Yeah, so I was graduating college, and she gave me my first like professional work bag, and it was Dooney Bourke because I went through a heavy Dooney Bourke phase. I wanted that like multicolored bag that they had, but instead of getting me that, she got me something that I can actually wear to work and be a human. That was back when I wanted to be a lawyer. That did not happen, so shout out to my stepmom. The next bag is a birthday gift from a friend. This is from Kate Spade. Shout out to Jamie for getting this to me. Again, I went through a heavy Kate Spade moment in my life, and she so kindly bought me this for my birthday. And it says going places because I had started traveling quite a bit for work. So this might have been now, I want to say 4 or 5 years ago, because I had just started at my current job, and they were sending me all over the place. And she was kind and got me a Kate Spade travel bag. The next two bags were gifted to me, again, back when MissWYA was poppin', but also it was gifted by someone whom I would call a mentor, even though she doesn't know that. I hope she doesn't see this. But, you know, I used to work for her, and then she went on over to coach. And since I was an influencer at the time and she really believed in me, she gifted me 2 bags as well as, I want to say, a ton of shoes. So this is the, blanking on the name. This is a pink Coach bag. I will put the name on the screen because I seem to have blanked. But it was part of like their legacy collection. So those of you who are old, I'm kidding. Those of you who are of a certain age, as myself, you might remember Coach brought back what they called their legacy collection. So these were bags that were super popular back in the day. They brought them back in different colorways. And then, yeah, so she gifted me this pink one because pink is obviously one of my favorite colors. This is one of those bags that I will hold near and dear to my heart, not only because it was a gift, but because she reminds me of a time when, you know, I could have taken my blog full time, yet here we are, and I'm still having a struggle YouTube channel. The next Coach bag, or the next bag, is also by Coach, also a gift, and it is this hobo bag. Hobo bags are not the wave anymore. People don't really care for them. I still like them every now and then. I still wear this to work. This is gonna sound really shitty, but like if I know it's gonna be somewhat poor weather and I don't want to carry any of my other more pricier ones, because I've been caught in the rain with this bag as well, and it's lasted and it's held up very, very well. I just take this. And then the last two bags are by Rebecca Minkoff. So again, if you have been on the internet for as long as I have, you would remember when Rebecca Minkoff was having a moment. She was gifting every single New York City blogger, except for me. And it was just everywhere. Her bags were all over the place. And she too was guilty of having one too many sample sales where all of her bags were on sale. So I feel like, and at least this could just be my personal opinion and my personal experience with the brand, because she had so many sample sales, I never felt the need to purchase the bag full price, and therefore to me it sort of cheapened it a little bit. But this one I kept. This is the MAC Mini Clutch. If you remember the MAC clutches, they were all the rage. I kept this one because of the floral pattern and because it's different. This is what I would call like my festival bag. Even though I don't like festivals, but like if I were going to a festival in that, you know, ethos, like if I'm going out at night and I just want to like a bag that I don't worry if it kind of gets a little ruined, you know, a lot of these bags, like if someone were to spill a drink on it, I will punch you in the throat. Whereas this one, if you spill a drink on it, I will just push you back. You know, I'm not gonna punch you, but I will cuss you out still. And then this is the Rebecca Minkoff Morning After bag. This one I've kept because I still take her to work. She's another like, oh, it's gonna rain, let me grab this bag kind of bag. I know that sounds so shitty to say, but I've gotten caught in the rain with her. If I don't have any important meetings, or if I am like, it's a casual Friday and I don't want to carry anything like too frou-frou, I will take this. So yeah, that is my bag collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't decide if I'm going to make this into a two-parter, so stay tuned. But thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. I know it's a lot of bags, but here we are. If you want to see an in-depth review of any of these bags, or if you want more information about any of them, let me know. I'm thinking of doing kind of like a handbag series on the bags that are still available, on just kind of like, you know, wear and tear, how they hold up, all of that, is it worth it, all of those jazz. So definitely let me know if you guys want a video about any one of these. Leave a comment down below letting me know your thoughts. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe so you can see my next video. Thank you guys so much. I need to go eat now. Bye!